Welcome back to the stream. Jumping back in from where I left off, we are exploring this MFN Plaza. We made it to the park and back lot, or the garden, and we are trying to get to the back of the aviary, I guess, which I'm assuming we're going to have another boss fight, but I don't know. So let us go out here and see what's up. I'm assuming there's going to be puppets and everything out here, because there usually is. Oh, we're getting the hand puppet back. This guy's brave, I gotta say.
Where are you going?
Where do you think?
What's the matter with you? Don't you want to be our friend?
You have a funny way of making friends. I'm lucky I haven't been hugged to death or eaten.
Okay, I admit we're not at the top of our game, but you can't throw us out just because we've made a few mistakes.
I'm just doing my job.
Uh-huh, sure. I take it blasting your way through hordes of allegedly psychopathic puppets is a normal day at work for you, Seriously, Gordon, who hurt you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No? So you were just born a bully?
I'm not a bully.
Surprised you're not a detective. They're always bashing down doors and brandishing guns. Or maybe a GI. Give you a chance to rampage through some small defenseless...
Don't say that, Ricky.
Say what?
Don't talk about the war.
Why not? Just saying. Seems like exactly the sort of place you...
Dang. So it looks like my guy was a soldier. Okay. So we're gonna unlock that. I thought I saw a puppet up here. Which it looks like I did. Oh, is that a... No. That's trash. Okay, let's head up here. Oh. It's locked. Then climb over the gate. There's seriously not a way in there? That's strange. But okay. Okay, heading to the maintenance tunnels.
What was that?
There's no power. Perfect. I just saw dog houses, which means dog puppets. Okay. Scraps, Flooper, and Mahoney. Okay. Bam. Okay. A horrifying sacrifice. Last night I was watching a rerun of one of the old newsreels from the war when one of the stories jumped out at me. In one operation, a platoon of our soldiers found themselves trapped in a collapsing mine. As they ran to the entrance, one of the timbers supported the tunnels began to fall until a private, Joshua Hartwright, caught it on his shoulders. As he held up the wood, his friend scrambled out under his outstretched arms, until, after everyone else was out, he let go and the tunnel collapsed in on him, burying him forever in the earth. When I heard the story, I felt a mixture of emotions: pity for the waste of human life, anger at the injustice of the war, but most of all I was horrified that a person might have to do such a thing, horrified that it was being held up as an inspiration, to lay down your life for someone else, to lose everything, to have the veil torn and the scraps of your life vanish into nothingness. How could anyone ask someone else to do that? Who would do that voluntarily? And if you don't, do they call you a coward? I find it messed up that nobody helped him. Don't you find it a little disheartening? Oh? It's empty. Looks like it drains if a chemical is wrong. Okay.
Maybe I can use this to dissolve whatever's blocking the elevator in the hotel.
Okay. Sometimes jams clog up the hotel elevator. If this happens, you can unstick them by applying this compound. Add the following into the mix station: 1 jug of Lumalux Film Developer, 1 gallon of Weed Out Weed Killer, 1 tub of Virtuoso Trumpet Polish. Turn on the water using the tap. Press the following buttons to indicate times. Okay, good to know. So turn that off. So now I'm gonna go out here and be mauled by dogs. Not yet. Okay. Okay. Well, there's health in here. There's health everywhere. There's so much health. So now a battery. Where'd the battery go? In here? Is this going back down to the sewers? This might go back down to the sewers.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Now bring them down in front of your face. See? That's 2 hands. Now, take one of your hands, put it in your mouth, and swallow as hard as you can. Now you have one hand inside of your stomach and one hand outside. This is the best part. Take your other hand, put it next to the here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay. Right? This is such a confined area, I don't want anybody in here. Are you serious? This was destroyed.
Learn the alphabet. What's the alphabet? That's easy. It's what words are made out of. Nobody but one that's my book.
The wrench doesn't work. That's all I got to say.
Go to the park of the day. I always eat the
Wild animals.
since
For birds, you can bring sunflowers to us.
I don't like you. This is ridiculous.
Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my toothbrush. You can put any of your favorite condiments on your toothbrush. I choose Worcestershire sauce. Then, I
Ew.
start brushing my teeth. Get every single part of your mouth covered and scrub the Worcestershire sauce deep into the skin on your mouth. Then, when you're all done, leave it so it can form a protective layer during the night. Now you're all ready to go. Sleep well. I'll be thinking about you. Oh!
Dang.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals.
Hey!
The city has a recent economic downturn as a new wave of corporations have emerged characterized by aggressive policies that place profits before the well-being of consumers. One such corporation, Nebuzardan Enterprises, has been acquiring real estate at a rapid pace, in many cases evicting the current tenants, as part of their program to reshape the city into a community more conducive to its business practices. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, said Ronald Rickenbacker, CEO of Nebuzardan. In a recent interview, while it may be painful for some, we are helping to create a city that can withstand the future. Sounds about right. Dang it. Move up. Okay. Okay.
We're all friendly here.